brake's coming off. I'll give it the call. Fuel pump coming on. And Robinson traffic got a warrior taking off runway 29. We're staying in the pattern, doing a couple full stop landings. Robinson.
Cool.
Alright, let's get rolling. Check final.
Looks good.
It's good over there.
All clear.
Turn onto the runway. Alright, take off power. Right rudder. Engine instruments. Oil pressure's rising.
Good. I mean oil temperature, oil pressure's already up.
Airspeed's building. There's our rotate.
Heavy today.
Yep.
Let her get some speed.
This is fun.
Yep. Keep on your heading for the climb out. Once we level off, we're probably going to have to correct that a little bit. I don't think you reset it when we...
Yeah, we didn't.
Okay. We'll do it now on the first landing.
Alright.
So let's turn this off. I think pull is off. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to give myself a little bit of trim here.
Yep, do it.
Once we get up to 700 feet, I'll turn on my crosswind.
Okay.
Robinson traffic got a warrior turning crosswind. Full stop landing the runway 29, Robinson.
The runway lights at Robbinsville are supposed to stay on until about 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
If they don't, there's a runway light activating frequency. It's 123.3, and then it's 7 clicks on the mic to get it to the brightest setting.
Robinson traffic got a warrior turning downwind. Full stop runway 29, Robinson.
See the rotating beacon on top?
I do.
And there's green and white.
Coming up to 1100 feet, gonna level off.
Okay.
Bring back to power. About there, yeah.
Works for me.
You really see the runway now, right now, so I'm gonna turn a little bit.
Yeah, see those 5 towers at the end?
The 5 red towers?
Yeah,
Yep.
5 red towers along the turnpike. That's the easiest way to identify Robbinsville. They're just a mile from the end of runway 29.
Gotcha.
So you'll see them coming back in.
Good amount of wind up here. I can see that we're kind of going like this.
That's another thing. At night, it's way easier to see the wind correction angle and how much you're actually crabbing. So don't overcompensate for it.
Okay.
It just looks more pronounced. It's really the same as it would be during the day. But yeah, the higher up we climb, the more significant it's going to get.
Alright, so there's the end of the runway here. I'm going to start my descent.
Okay.
Bring the power back, about 1800 RPM. Pitch the nose down a little bit. And we're in the white arc, so I'm going to drop our first notch of flaps.
Good.
There we go. Once we get over the turnpike, or like right before, I'm going to call my base turn.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Robbinsville traffic got a warrior turning base. Landing runway 29, Robbinsville.
Okay. Bring it down, find your glide slope.
Bringing the power back a little bit more. drop my second notch flaps.
And you, to combat that tendency to flare too high, look towards the end of the runway. Don't look straight down underneath you.
Okay. We are definitely high right now.
Yep.
So I'll just drop my next notch of flaps.
I like it.
Drop both flaps in. Brownsville traffic out of warrior turning final. Full stop warrior 29 Brownsville. And we're definitely a little high, so we're going to bring it down a little bit more.
Yep. So too high is okay.
Yeah,
At night,
right here.
you definitely don't want to get below glide slope.
For sure, especially with the trees here.
Yes. 2.9 coming in is scary. You really have to trust the glide slope.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. You know they're there. There you can see the threshold lights flickering as they go through the trees.
We look good here. A
Yeah.
little bit high, but
I think that this is a just fine approach. I have no issues if I have a long runway staying above the glide slope at night. Just kind of makes me feel better.
yep.
All right, now let it come down. You're still 50 feet off the ground.
Yep.
Look far. Look at the end of the runway.
Power back to idle. Oh.
There it is. All right, cool.
Lights and brakes, flaps coming down. Yep, that runway sneaked up on me.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to figure out exactly where you
Exactly
are.
what happened to me on my first landing as well.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll slow us down.
it's normal.
I think we can make Delta.
I agree. Let's make Delta.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
You did it. I didn't even have to save our lives.
I don't really think we need to call clear here because there's no.
Yeah, there's no one around.
Alright, any major pointers with that one?
Yeah, it's keep looking at the far end of the runway. It kind of sucks at Robbinsville because we have the hill, the hump in the middle, so you kind of don't get the runway lights. Down at Millville, the runway's perfectly flat, so you'll kind of sink into that sea of lights, and as they rise up into your windows, that's right about when you're going to touch the ground.
Okay, we're on the ground, fuel pumps going off. Make sure.
Use the trim if you need to.
Add a little bit of power. I would start my turn now.
Yeah, cool with that.
Millville traffic out of warrior turning base, runway 28, full stop, Millville.
Okay, and then you get your power setting in there, get the flaps in there.
Alright, landing checklist, mixture of fuel pumps. We're on the fullest tank, we'll switch that when we get on the ground.
Maybe it's a constant turn, man.
Yeah. Millville traffic, you got a warrior base to final turn, runway 28, Millville. I don't want to bank too much.
I agree.
So,
You're high and you're fast.
yep, so gonna drop full flaps here, and we're just gonna come back around, use the power just a little bit, give myself some down trim. And we're a little bit off, but not that bad.
You can correct it, no problem.
We are definitely fast though, so we pitch up and bring the power back.
So now, I want you to keep your eyes on the red lights at the far end.
Gotcha.
And sink in, just use that perspective. Once all the runway lights are rising up to your windows, that's when you know you're about to touch down, and that's when you want to flare. Right about there, start your flare now. And keep looking far. Nice. Alright, let's do...
Taxiway.
Yep. They should dim.
There they go.
There we go. Now we
See
can
Charlie up there.
Yep, we can go on Charlie and just taxi back. I think it's Bravo. It'll bring us all the way back to the end of 28. So that's another one.
Alright.
Let's do 6 total down here. And then we'll do one more at Rapperswil. That'll be 10.
3, so let's do 5 here. If we're doing 9 total?
You need to do 10 total.
Oh, 10 total. Okay.
Unless you, yeah, 10 total for night requirements.
Gotcha. Then 6.
Yeah, we'll do, so we did 3 up there, we'll do 6 down here, and we'll do 1 more up there, and that should be, as long as we do 3 hours total, that should be everything.
Alright, if we turn on Alpha here, we'll make it back to the other side, right?
Yes, Alpha parallels 28, I suppose. Just make sure you call when you're crossing the other runway. Winds look calm down here.
Feeling okay, Borna?
Yeah, why?
And just making sure you're not motion sick.
No, far from it, man.
Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth out. I like that landing. Full stall landing's pretty cool, because that's the best way to stop as quick as possible. Your ground roll probably would have been about 300 feet if you really hit the brakes.
Yeah, it was a nice big runway, so I just, decided to go for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Coming up on runway 1432. No need to stop, just as you're rolling, make a quick radio call, crossing whatever runway on the ground.
Mobile traffic got a Warrior crossing runway 1432.
Cool. Collision avoidance, all good over there.
Yep.
All clear right.
Make sure we keep a good pace.
Yep.
Alright, we seem good. This airport's dead right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to change tanks. So I'm going to turn the fuel pump on and just change.
Sure. So we did about an hour and a half. No. Yes. Hour and a half on this tank.
Alright, changing the tank. Check everything here. Looks good. Turn the fuel pump off. Check everything here again. Oil pressure dipped a little bit there, but I don't think it's a huge problem.
It's just because we're low idle.
Yeah.
As long as...
Yeah, it's dead, man.
Robbinsville traffic got a Warrior turning downwind to land runway 11. Robbinsville traffic.
So really focus on the glide slope coming into 1-1. Since the runway slopes up, you'll tend to fly a lower approach.
Gotcha.
Probably turn your landing light on too.
Yep. Come on.
It did.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good distance.
Yeah, that was good.
Aircraft in Somerset Unicom.
Oh, okay. Bring it back. Good.
Ooh.
My bad.
Did you just do 2 notches?
No, that was 1. It was a problem.
Oh, okay.
Just a nice violent application of flaps.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it works. Robbinsville traffic, you got a Warrior turning base to land runway 11. Robbinsville traffic. Yeah, be a nice long final.
Push up, man.
One thing I want to make sure is I know sometimes when I do long finals I come in a little bit slow. So
Yep.
be careful with my speed.
I see an aircraft over there.
Wow.
Yeah, he's high up.
And towards us.
He just seems like he's really close, but he actually isn't. If you can see the landing light and the wing strobes at the same time, that's the only time you really need to be worried. But that guy, you can't see the wing strobes, so he's not close to us.
Alright, I have the approach lights in sight. It's 2 whites right now. Makes sense. I'll drop my last notch flaps in.
I don't actually see him.
They're right there. Towards the middle of the runway, I think. Or actually,
Nope, that's just
No.
lights.
oh, I see them now. They're much dimmer though.
I still don't see him. I would,
Yeah, I got them.
okay.
Those are definitely it.
There's also a tower somewhere around here. It's like 300 feet up, so.
Yeah.
I see the tower.
You do?
It's to our right.
So we're good?
Yep.
There it is.
Alright, yeah. See him doing that. My speed's like 60.
Now I see the,
Yeah, those are it.
and it looks like we're right on approach slope. And now we're below approach slope.
There we go. not anything. I swear I don't always see traffic patterns like this. Robbinsville traffic got a warrior on short final land runway 11, Robbinsville.
Alright. That feels better. Alright, you got the runway, you can pull it. And if you see deer, go around.
Alright, ready.
And remember that it's a smaller runway, so it's going to come up on you quicker.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Ah, there it is.
That was beautiful.
Good way to round out the night. Now let's slow down so we don't hit any deer.
Yeah.
I think we've had 3 aircraft over the years hit deer.
4 Archer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do some damage. Alright, let's taxi it over to refuel. And it looks like you're exactly 3 hours.
Sweet.
All night requirements complete.
Just hit the tape.
See if you can get that other one off the window. If
Yeah,
not,
I just need something that is
yeah.
like a flat edge screwdriver kind of thing.
I don't want to scratch the window either, though.
Yeah.
When the summer comes and it gets hot, it'll melt off easier.
I want to
Either way, it'll just peel off, but I think
It's
that's it.
yeah, you missed it. So
Yeah,
go
okay.
around these cones and we're gonna park 333. You know where its spot is, right?
Nope.
Okay.
show me now.
You park, like, go to the fuel pumps facing that way, and then we push it right back into its spot.
Okay.
Yeah, we pretty much can push it back all the way from the fuel pumps.
Yeah. In fact, we will.
Yep. Okay, just packing up here.
This is the yellow line, right?
Yep. Get yourself
Oh,
a
actually,
little
that was the
closer.
yellow line.
Alright. There it is. Shut her down.
Alright, so
It's electrical first, right? Then mixture. Yep. Mixture, let it die. Then mags. And then master. There we go. Cool.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna run inside and grab the fuel card. You guys prepare, pack up all your stuff, and then yeah, get it ready for refueling. I'll also grab a shock for you.
Shut my dude.
You fell asleep?
I did fall asleep.
I'm a good pilot.
Well, the air was better. Shut up.
I'm gonna go with I'm a good pilot.
Honestly, I fell asleep on purpose because I didn't want to distract you like I did in the first half of the flight. I was like, let me shut up here. So, yeah.
Second half of the flight was peaceful. Could have actually talked.
Huh?
Alright, you're shocked.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, your parking rate set then?
Yep. Alright, you wanna just leave the stuff in there for now?
Yeah. Plug.
Were you recording with my phone?
I recorded the audio with your phone. I recorded with video with my phone.
Okay. The audio worked?
The audio worked? Yep.
Sweet.
And it's amazing.
Ugh, gotta get my land legs.
Oh, let me get this
Bring my phone.
Hold up.
Give me my phone. I wanna record you getting out. I wanna record you getting out. Don't get out yet.
Let me unplug the box. Look at that. You can actually see moisture. Yeah, it's cool. Fuck yeah. This right here, right? You see these areas? Easy place for ice to form, and actually it did, but it was like so small. Wait.
Oh, I recorded. Sweet.